Hello everyone, welcome back to the Excel for Construction Professional series. So in today's episode, we'll be diving into something every construction professional should know, which is cost estimating using Excel. So here we'll learn how to impute quantities and rate, calculate your totals and subtotals, and even add markup and contingency for a complete project estimate. So now to begin, what is cost estimating? Cost estimating is basically the process of forecasting the total cost of a project. This includes direct cost, material, labor, equipment, indirect cost, supervision and overhead, markup and profit. For our case, our contingency, we will leave it to when we are preparing the BOQ. So now let's start. So we'll be using this template that is showing on the screen, and the link to download this document will be made available. So now this template, all you just need to do is edit it. So now let's start with the first one, site clearance. So if the output of your own one skilled labor per day is not 50, you can change it. So this is just something you can work with. And if their wages is not 6,000, you can change it. And trust me, when you change anything here, it is going to automatically reflect, as you can see. So if your own allowance for tools is not 5%, you can add it. You get, so it will not be 5%, it will be 10%, so here will be 700. So if your own overhead and profit is not 25%, you can change it here. If it's 30, it will be 0.30. If it's 15, it will be 0.15. So as you can see, all of that will change. So that's how you are going to just build up your rate easily using this template. And trust me, I was not the one that made this template. I actually saw it on a group chat. I've forgotten the name of the group chat. Shout out to the person. I don't know the person. So with this template, you can just easily build up your rate easily. So now, even from here, our previous video where we talked about doing your labor, material and labor schedule, if you notice, I just did like a template. I did not talk about it fully, like how you are going to get your figures. So from here, it is quite easy to get your figure. Same thing here now. When you come to this document, you see clearly material and labor. Now, if you look, you'll see that for your material now, if you're paying your material schedule for your earthwork, this is the amount, right? Here. So how are you going to get the quantity that you need? If you remember, everything here is in per meter square. So if the material cost per meter square is this, to get your total cost for material, it will be this figure here times the total square meter. So this will help you in easily preparing your material schedule. So if you're also looking for the material needed, okay, so this is it here. You can do all of that using this template. So with this template, it's easy to build up your rate, just make adjustments which will be done automatically. And you can also find the figures for your labor and materials required. So once again, shout out to the person that created this. So that will be all for on this video, very short. And but let me just give you a few tips for estimating, just in case you are not using this, you want to create it from the start. Use formulas so that when you are adjusting, it will automatically be adjusting. And remember to save it so you'll be able to use it as a template. And when you are sending to your client or supervisor, change it to PDF. So now how are you going to do that? Just Control P. So this is it. So change here to Microsoft Print to PDF, then you click on print. It's going to print it out. So make sure you print to PDF first. So that will be all on this video, and that's how to build a complete cost estimate in Excel. So in the next episode, we'll cover progress report and payment certificates using Excel. Super important for site tracking and client billing. So if you found this helpful, remember to like, subscribe and leave a comment below. Don't forget to share with other construction pros who need to level up in Excel. Thank you very much.